The year was 2004. A new idea was taking root, spreading like wildfire across college campuses. Facebook, they called it. It promised connection, a digital town square where friends near and far could gather, share their lives, stay connected. It felt revolutionary. We rushed in, eager to be a part of this new world. We shared our thoughts, our photos, our most cherished moments. Birthdays, graduations, first loves, everything was documented, shared, celebrated. Our lives, once private, became public. The digital town square bustled with activity. Friendships were rekindled, new connections were forged. We felt heard, seen, connected in a way we hadn't before. The joy was palpable. It was a time of innocence, a time of unbridled sharing, a time when the future of connection seemed limitless. The digital age had ushered in a new era of openness. We shared freely, without reservation. Our lives became an open book, every chapter, every paragraph on display for the world to see. The mundane became extraordinary, the everyday a story. We documented our meals, our outfits, our thoughts on the latest movie. No detail was too small, too insignificant. We were building a narrative of our lives, stitch by digital stitch, and the world watched. They liked, they commented, they shared. Our digital footprint expanded, reaching every corner of the online world. We were connected, interwoven into the very fabric of the internet, but amidst the joy, a subtle shift was occurring. The line between sharing and oversharing began to blur. The weight of constant observation settled in. The digital town square, once a place of comfort, began to feel like a stage. The eyes of our digital audience were ever present, their judgment palpable. Every post, every comment, every photo was scrutinized, analyzed, dissected. The fear of judgment loomed large. Were we sharing too much? Not enough? Were we portraying the right image, the perfect version of ourselves? The pressure to maintain this online persona mounted. We became curators of our digital selves, carefully crafting the image we wanted to project. The line between authenticity and artifice blurred. The joy of connection began to wane, replaced by a creeping sense of anxiety. The digital town square, once a place of escape, became a source of stress. Section 4. Ghostly Reflections. Loneliness in a crowded room. Our friend lists grew longer, but our connections felt shallower. We accumulated hundreds, even thousands of friends, yet a profound sense of loneliness began to permeate. We scrolled through endless feeds, bombarded by curated snippets of other people's lives. Smiling faces, exotic vacations, perfect families. It was a highlight reel of happiness, a constant reminder of what we lacked. The comparison game was relentless. We measured our lives against the carefully constructed realities of others, fueling a sense of inadequacy and isolation. The digital town square, designed to connect us, had inadvertently driven us further apart. We were surrounded by people, yet utterly alone, ghosts in a digital machine, yearning for genuine connection. Section 5. The Exodus Seeking Refuge Offline. A quiet exodus began. People, weary of the digital noise and the pressure to perform, started to disconnect. They deactivated their accounts, silenced the notifications, and stepped away from the digital town square. The hashtags #DigitalDetox and #RealLife movement gained momentum. People craved authenticity, real conversations, face-to-face interactions. They sought refuge in the offline world, in the warmth of genuine human connection. The trend was undeniable. The digital tide was turning. People were rediscovering the beauty of the present moment, the richness of real-life experiences. Section 6. Facebook's tarnished legacy, data, and disillusionment. As the exodus continued, Facebook's once sterling reputation began to crumble. Stories of data breaches, privacy violations, and the manipulation of user information surfaced. The digital town square, built on the promise of connection, was now seen as a platform for exploitation. Our data, our lives, had become a commodity, traded and sold without our consent. The disillusionment was palpable. The trust, once implicit, had eroded. Facebook, the giant of social media, was now viewed with suspicion and distrust. The digital town square had lost its luster.